What's up, everybody? Sorry I'm late. Checking on the hubby. Let me put my banners up. How y'all doing? Brianna had a baby girl. Yeah, she's a Leo. Now she has a boy and a girl. That should be it. You know, she said she won't. I think she said she wanted 4. And she wanted them all back to back. That's what she said. You know, she said once she start having them, she gonna have them, and then once she get her 4, so maybe she'll hold back a little bit. Hey, Greta, Demita Joe, my member, Krista Hargins, Janetta Boyd, my member. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing okay. Oops, sorry, y'all. All right. How are you guys? I'm so glad she had a girl. Yay! I wonder what she's gonna name her. Renan? Ah, that's a cute name. Hey, Yvonne Moore. I said, if anybody else, any one of my kids have a new baby, I want to name her or him Renan. Rhinnon. Renan Michaela or Renan Michael. Yay! Hey, Yvonne Moore, welcome to the chat. So you know I'm great. Did I look like the way you picture me to look? No, I don't know what I was actually. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest with you. But I seen your picture. I said, oh my gosh. She look like she can be kin to me. Because I have an aunt, you favor her. I have to show you her picture. I was like, wait a minute, Greta might be my cousin. For real. Oh my goodness. I have to show you my aunt. I'm serious. You'll be like, hey, Linda Gamble, Naja, hey, did you get all of my messages in your invite? No, child. Look, I went to the doctor, and I came home and took a nap. I don't never take a nap, but that woman worked my knee, and I was so mad. Oh, she put me out another week. I'm like, y'all, I tried to describe myself. I wanted to see your aunt. Yes, y'all favor so much. Y'all have the blonde hair. She wears a braid. I have to show you mine. I got to find a picture of her. Hey, Katrina Stevenson. You're going to laugh, Greta, because you're going to be like, what? When I said, oh, shit. Hi, Mama, my aunt on my mom's side. Yes. Hey, Anna GL. Welcome to the chat, y'all. Remember, all things on this channel is alleged. It's in my opinion. It is for learning, teaching, entertainment only. And if you want to give to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do it through super stickers, super emojis. You can do it through my P.O. box. Y'all know I'm still celebrating the Leo season. My birthday, Leo, okay? I'm still celebrating. And if you want to donate, you may do so. I'm still getting like little donations here and there, okay? Because a lot of people inbox me and say, well, I didn't do it because of this reason or this reason. And when they, I said, you don't have to explain that to me. I'm good. Martell, don't come back over here with that mess. Greta Lee's put the Cash App up. There it is, you guys. I did get to sing my song one time. Yes. Like, share, and subscribe, okay? Share the video, like the video, subscribe to the video. Excuse me, y'all know what time it is. I always do this every day. I don't know why. It seems like since I've been out of work, this is what I do. Don't worry, I would delete Martell if he comes back sassy with his nonsense. Yeah, Chad, I get them together and then we'll delete them. All of us are getting together. That's who that is. Y'all know that, right? He always come over here with that. Talking about somebody begging for, hey, begging. I'm asking, you might need to ask somebody for some money, Martell. That's why you hungry looking. All right? Martell better leave you alone. Martell better go somewhere and sit down and go get him a meal, okay? Called the first meal of jail and the last meal of jail, okay? You might eat free. You might want to go there. You're going anyway, get acclimated. All right, well, you should be acclimated. You was yep, you know. You can join for $4.99 a month. Naja's a member, Demeter Joe's a member, Greta's a member. Everybody knows, okay? That's right. Yeah, Demeter Joe over here talking about somebody. This is your birthday gone. No, the day might be gone, but my season is still celebrated, okay? All right, because I was just born, all right? Sassy has some of the lowest prices for memberships on YouTube. I do. Oh, people always say, girl, you crazy. You should be letting people pay $10. I know. Nope. Can't do that. Tiers. You need to do tiers. That's where you make your man. I feel like $4.99 is a good average, a good median, okay? Hotel better watch it because we would drop Kiki's where he belongs. Oh, hey, Gemini 1958. Hey, boo. How you do? What it do, though? Hey, Pacino Rules. Somebody needs to fix Martell a sloppy Joe, honey. And he can't be picky, honey. Beggars can't be picky because he begging, honey. He begging for some Popeyes, sloppy Joe. He want a steak. All he can afford is them red Wendy's for hot dogs. Go ahead, Martell. You had it all. You was eating hound to hound, now you eating pig feet. Oh, $4.99 is a fair price. You can do it monthly or pay by your year, less than $60 a year. Yep, that's right. Hey, Tracy J. Wilson, my member. Oh, Lord, y'all. Coming over here. He done came over here plenty of times, y'all. And I had to get him. If he ain't been here, go here, stay gone. He'll see his name and he'll pop over here. You know, Martell, he petty. He try to come over here. Honey, it ain't no good talk over here for you, okay? We talk bad about you over here. I just want you to know we talk bad about you over here, okay? Hey, Elisa Triplet, welcome. Sassy, it is kind of scary. We have not heard a peep from Ariane Child. Ariane somewhere getting her groove on. She mad. She mad at Martell. She'll be back. Promise you. Promise you. She coming. She about to go crazy. She coming. Tasty Rich. Martell is a hungry dog. Needs some food in the worst way. He should be ashamed of himself. Child, ain't no shame in that ninja game. Hey, Yvette Bell. Welcome. Hit the like button. Hey, sis. Little Paulette in the gang. Hey, my member. Sassy, who said something about Sloppy Joe? That's confirmation of what I'm cooking. Ah! See, Rich. Hey, April Nicole. Hello. Might need to do a welfare check on AC. Child. She over there done lost her mind. She seen that ninja who had her all in her feelings, had her thinking she was a wife, going to be a wife. Getting her hair braided, talking about look like Beyonce braids. Girl, bye. Girl, y'all better check on Bird Sloth. Bird Sloth somewhere chirping. They going to jail, says, you're going to jail. Hey, you're going to jail. Hey, you're going to jail. Hey, without the bail. Hey, you're going to jail. He needs a job. You're right. Oh, nothing much, Nicole. We just cutting up. You know how we do for the first 11 minutes. Not yet, April Nicole. 8 minutes into the chat, Marty told Queen Sheba, darling, that a sloppy Joe was his favorite meal, and it's gonna be his favorite meal for Shino for a long time. Okay, and he ain't gonna have no potatoes on it, no French fries, just a old sloppy Joe. He gonna be trying to make up so he can eat 3 or 4 of them. All right. AC is getting very scared, so she is staying low, preparing for jail. Yeah, she's scared. Honey, she in hiding, okay? She's in hiding. She's in hiding. Hey, Sheila Massey, I'm cooking, but I'm listening, Martell. We dragged you over here. Baby, you know not to come back over here. In jail, we get a bologna sandwich. I don't know if he'll get a bologna meat sandwich. He might get some sandwich. It might be just 2 pieces of bread, and it'll be a wish sandwich. Wish I had some bread, some meat in between this bread, okay? Hey, Juju New, what's up, boo? What's happening? So yeah, y'all, what y'all think about Martell running to security trying to get Carson's husband and her thrown out the party? Ain't that a Mitch move? Ain't that a Mitch move? Mm-hmm. But yeah, I on a serious note, this is a little bit off of Love and Marriage, but y'all, I was listening to these 2 women. They were debating, okay? I take that back. I've been watching 60 Days and they get peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Okay, everyone, please get your exams and tell all your men in the family to get their prostate exams, okay? Women breast exams, get your yearlies. The FBI can find you anywhere in the United States. There's nowhere she can hide. Ain't no way you can run. Ain't no way you can hide, because they coming for you. That's you. Po, be knocking at your door. Yes, Mitch move is all Martell can make. You're right. Marty was mic'd up, so I suspect that he was trying to create a reality show moment. And it was an epic fail again. Okay? Again. Child, he must have thought her husband cared about that mic. Her husband didn't care about that microphone. I'm doing good, just getting your knees ready to be a junior in high school. Yes. Yeah, so I saw these 2 women, and I'm going to turn the tables a little bit. So one was arguing, okay, this is about, I don't know if y'all know anything about Kensington, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. It is about a 10-block radius of nothing but drug use, okay, allegedly. I'm going to say drug use. And within that, there's a park. It's called Needle Park. It's needles everywhere, and kids play. But the cops only come down there is when somebody pass away. LOL, it is a mess. Yes. And recently in 2017, they went up under the bridges and they cleaned out. So this is how Kensington, the 10-block area, got so polluted. They cleaned out all the bridges and pushed all the homeless out. Now they're out on the street. They hit up in their arms. They with xylazine, which is a horse tranquilizer, and they mix it with fentanyl, and they smoke it, and they get stuck. Literally stuck. That's why they've been down. They can't move. They can't do anything. Okay. Yes, I know about that. It is dangerous. Yes, hey, Veronica Moreau. But these 2 women were having a diabolical debate, y'all, and I want y'all opinion on it. So one lady, she says that she feeds the homeless as much as she can. She says she lives in the Kensington area. Go on YouTube and run the Kensington Street. It is horrible. Yes, it is. Y'all, it's so sad. And this is America, y'all. America, home of the beautiful, the brave, and the free. Okay? But they ain't showing this. Okay? They ain't sure we got so many problems here to clean up. They ain't trying to clean it up. But one lady said that you don't, now I agree, and I agree with the other lady. She said, in these streets, you don't know what somebody went through and got to this part of their life. And sometimes people need the resources and the help. And sometimes they just need a hand. And sometimes they just need to know they still matter. I get that. So she said, I do the Christian thing to do. Okay, I feed them. All right. Hey, Mrs. Edith. They lied about that. Ain't no home of the brave. Home of the slave. Okay. You would not believe it is America. You wouldn't. And it's lawless. Police don't even come down there. The city has tried to clean it up, but all they did was move people out into the open. Whereas before they were under the bridges, in the tunnels, you know, they were called mole people and all that stuff. Also, this was in the news. Why do we need to know the Prime Minister of Canada separated from his wife? That is so no news. I care to know it. I know, right? I have two grandkids born. I have two grandkids born on September 22nd. One will be 18 and 12. Okay. Hey, Dina Mae. And so the other lady said, no, what they need to do, they need to start catering to them, wipe them out, start giving them resources, because all they do is take the resources and use them up and shoot up and keep getting high. She said these ones were working people. These people had jobs. These people were using. They don't want no help. So stop making the problem worse by giving them what they want. So what do y'all think? I just want to get y'all opinion. Should they stop giving resources to people who don't really want to stop? Because in the interviews I've seen, people really, they so far gone, and they live for that high. Every day they live for that high. Okay? And they can get samples, because they say it's $1 billion industry in heroin just in Kensington. All right? Okay? Can y'all imagine $1 billion industry just in heroin in Kensington alone? Feeding them thought. No. Feeding them, though, America has no compassion. I say give resources, but limited. Okay, since I got off track, back to our sister Sassy. Oh, okay. Hello, Lakeisha. Not giving resources is judging them. Yeah, in my opinion. I guess my thing of it is, because of the $1 billion business that is why America will not really help stop this problem. Is there a way to stop the problem? I mean, do y'all think there's a way to stop the problem? In my opinion, I don't know. When you see this massive 10 blocks, no, it actually is more than 10 blocks of nothing but drug use. Okay, a park filled with nothing but needles everywhere. You can't even step. It's called Needle Park. You had this man, he's picking up all these needles. He's boiling water, putting the needles there and selling them for $5 a pop. So he can get his high. They call him the needle man. Y'all, they treat dogs better than people. They do. They do it for the corporations, yeah, or they go to jail and have nowhere. They go to jail, they detox, okay, they get clean. Say they go to jail, in city jail, they get clean for 6 months. And they've been clean for 6 months, y'all. They can go out here and get a job, and their mind is clear, their body is free. Then they go back to the same situation and end up back even worse than what they were. I think it can be controlled if they wanted to. To stop the problem is to get to the root of why so many people feel the need to use that. Exactly. And I feel like a lot of people some people got started the first time they did heroin, they were hooked. Peer pressure, a lot of pain and trauma, a lot of pain and a lot of trauma, and a lot of running. Okay. I can imagine Sassy, me and my brother was this day before yesterday, and he told me there's a bridge in California right now full of homeless, 12 blocks of homeless. Lord. Shaking my head, that is not how addiction works. Relapse is part of a recovery. True. That's what I'm saying. They get out and you relapse. So what if they get out, they're clean, and you try to guide them to, is it a way where we can guide them and train their mind to see a better day, a better job, a better situation, to not ever want to go back to that situation? Because there are kids, some of these women are hooking on this street, and they got kids, and it seems to not want to, their children don't even want them to, their mindset will be, I can't do this, I got my kids, ain't nobody gonna take care of my kids. But they don't think that way. I don't know. A lot of the American is institutionalized BS that people go through. Yeah, we do not have enough mental health resources in America. Now that is true. We don't have enough mental health resources or drug rehab. And then the drug rehabs are so expensive, okay? Or drug follow-ups. They don't even have the follow-up, okay? Drug is a disease. Yes, it is a disease. America does not want to heal. Too much money in it for somewhere. And that's why I was going to say, or is it, this is what they want, for people to overdose and get rid of them and this and that. And the homeless can't afford to live. True, somebody's mama, 1976. Welcome to the chat. Only if they are ready. And that's true. And when they're ready, they're ready. Okay? Can't nothing stop somebody. Once they're ready, they're ready. That's like me telling a friend to leave an abusive husband. Until she's ready, I'm wasting my breath. Okay? Until she gets tired, I'm wasting my breath. But the sad thing of it is, y'all, I just saw an interview. They don't want to give up the fentanyl. They don't want to. Over 80% of the people, when they did a poll, don't want to give up the fentanyl. And the tranquilizer, the xylazine, which they mix with the fentanyl, it burns and eat holes in their skin. They say it's such a high, it makes you stuck. And you forget everything. The pain is gone. So that's why they're getting high every hour. But these people spend $200 and $300 a day, if not more. And you hustle like that, you can't hustle in a business mind. But they say they don't want to give it up. So like this young black man went there, he said every day, he said, I come strapped with my gang. It's 3 black guys. They troll the streets every day with Narcan. When I watched a while ago, they Narcaned this man. This man jumped up. He was pissed off because they Narcaned him. And now he can't get high for 24 hours because, Narcan turns off the high signals in the brain. Okay, it reverses everything. If you having chronic pain, it's just like going up under the knife and feeling that pain cut with your eyes wide open. So, because it reverses everything in your body. So a lot of these people don't want help. They just want to keep doing fentanyl. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Should it be aggressive or should it be, I don't know. Should it be aggressive and find out why they keep wanting to do it? They say fentanyl is so mixed with trank. It's just, the guy said he was smiling. It made him so excited. I mean, it's kind of scary, because some people are hooked and they don't have nowhere to go. Let me tell you, I find that to be true and not true, because several of the younger guys there said, I don't want my family. A lot of them said, I don't want my family to see me this way. I don't want to be around my family this way. Now, one lady said, I can't go home because all I'm going to do is steal my mama's stuff. So I'd be better off staying where I'm at. I guess this is as truthful as it's going to get. This is educational for me, okay? Because I see it every day. And I'm going to tell you why I asked y'all this. Because there was a point in time in my nursing career where I did not like dealing with drug addicts. And I was judgmental, and I can admit that. Then God told me, he said, everybody has a story, whether they're a drug addict or clean, whether they promiscuous or whatever. Everybody has a story. And Jesus met everybody exactly where they are. He wasn't up here in the rich and the famous. He was down in the uttermost to the guttermost, okay? He saved all down there that would listen, and he would go, and he would attract these crowds, and then some people were saved and some people chose not to be, okay? Because I found drug users to be very manipulative, and especially when they're fiending, they are manipulative. How can I say it? I am a very stern person when you try to manipulate me, okay? And I don't like people try to manipulate, so I know manipulation when I see it, okay? But God had a change of heart with me, and I hate to see people using. It's sad. We all got somebody in our family, 1, 2, 3, or 4. I know I do. Okay, had uncles that used. They saw their mother being killed when they were young. That imprint is in their brain. My dad's mom was killed sitting on the porch watching the kids play. She was shot in the head. Okay, and I hate to talk about it because it's I wasn't born, but my dad was 12th grade in high school. All the babies were dispersed. A lot of them went to Philadelphia, Connecticut, and stayed here, okay, with my aunts up there. So I see, and my uncle told me it just numbs the pain. It numbs me not seeing that image again. And I feel like with therapy, it could have helped them. But in the Black community, they think therapy is a cliche, okay? I just want to see what y'all say. They can't stay in the same environment and thrive. They can't, Sinead. They're dying in the same environment. They are dying, okay? They're literally people laid out on the street. They are over there. Like, it just shocked me because they were doing CPR. They were doing, Narcan people. These 3 Black guys, they go out in the daytime, and that's what they do. If they see you, they give money, they have food. But at nighttime, they get out before nighttime. They do not stay at nighttime. They say it's a different beast, and I believe it. They had a little white guy and his cameraman following them and showed them, and the guy was just appreciative because he couldn't believe how bad, he just couldn't believe it. He said you have to actually believe it to see it, to smell it, to see people. The man standing there and hit his arm up, took off running, took off walking, and got stuck. Just stood there, went down. I'm like, oh, they can't stay and survive. Sandra Love, hey, they are addicts. True, little Paulette. It's not going to stop because of the money generated for the ultra wealthy white people. Something needs to be done, but what? That doesn't mean you shouldn't try to help. Exactly, Alicia. And I guess prayer for people that have that strength to go down and do that. I know I am not that person, okay? I can honestly say that in my heart of hearts. I am not that person. I am a prayer warrior when it comes to people going out and to there are people God has designated on this earth to do that type of work. Like I said, there are people who can recognize manipulation at its finest. Okay. And there is people that the devil has used to get at you. Okay. I feel like if we pray for the ones that are actually called to do that, that will help as well. And pray for those souls to be saved, because who said they won't be? Okay? Who says they don't want to? Who says that the pain is so deep that they don't want to be? Who says that they ain't praying and asking, please, Lord, to save me or take me or do this? Okay? Who's saying that they won't be a testimony to somebody else in the long run? I feel like those guys, they go to school, they say, if you can't do it for the adults who don't want to change, our mission is to show the kids a different life. Because kids walk up and down the street and they think this is normal. This is not normal. That's why we come and get the kids. We take them to different parts, show them different parts and stuff like that. This city is not the city of brotherly love. People will shoot you for a better car. They would jack you for this and they would do this. And so they do camps where they take children and do different things among the kids. So I thought that was very, very, very brave of them. I just wanted to get you guys' opinion on it to see what you guys think. If not for the adults that want to change, but for the children, so they can see that it's more to life than this. Because what they see on TV, it's a fairy tale to them where they live. Okay? True too expensive. Hey, facts. Drug rehab is jail for most people. Free labor in jail. True. But jails are overcrowded with fentanyl now. My husband tell you right now, they don't took so many out with being stuck and fentanyl, and it's people bringing it in and officers bringing it in. It's a mess. It's a mess. Population control. I had a friend that was addicted to her prescription medicine. People get addicted when they have major surgeries, and y'all, they don't realize they are addicted until they run out their medicine. And then you see them act a different way. They come to the ER shaking and fuming. They don't even know. Like, some of them don't even know they're addicted to this medicine. Like, it's unreal. And then when you give them that narcotic, they like their body just calm down. And these pills hard to get off. You know, Suboxone is not eating. Suboxone, it's a drug that reverses the Narcan. It doesn't even make you crave it, but to stay on that, it costs money. Okay. Gemini 1958 says, so Sassy, if Huntsville can't serve a warrant to flaw in Atlanta, then how does she get served? How do they get her? Gemini, if this is federal, they can serve anywhere. They can put a bolo out in any state and have any policeman or police station put it up and be looking out for these people. So that means they can be served any and everywhere. Okay? This means be on the lookout for these people. They are dangerous. They are this. That's how they get arrested in different states. Then they bring them back to the jurisdiction that they're in. My brother's in an abusive relationship now, but my brother is in an abusive relationship now, but she has to want to get out. Exactly. You can't make anybody do anything. You can't even tell them your story. Because, you know, even at one point, I know me and my three oldest kids' father, honey, we fought like dogs, okay? But one day, I took my kids. I had got my apartment. He didn't know none of this, all right? And I was gone. He didn't know where I was. He didn't know nothing. He didn't know anything, okay? Because after a while, when you fed up, you fed up. You're done. You don't want to be dealing with no bull crap. You can do bad by yourself, but you have to realize that, okay? Like I tell people all the time, I would have slept in my car. Then when I first moved there, I didn't have no light. My mom helped me with the lights to get on. I have nothing, but that's okay. Like I said, as long as I had peace and I was protecting me and my kids, I was happy about it. The women do not care. They are addicted to a drug, but like you said, when they're tired, they're tired. Yvette, right. This will take a massive humanitarian effort. You know why it's taking effort now? Because it's actually taking these people out. Okay? And remember, I mean, I seen blacks on there, but I seen a lot of clear people on that stuff. Yeah, I seen blacks, but baby, it's a lot of clear people on there sitting. Okay? Clear, and they wiping them out. Now it's an epidemic. When crack was in the communities, it wasn't an epidemic. But now these people getting on this, sitting on these pills and mixing drink and eating, their whole body's being eaten alive. It's an epidemic. That's basically what it is. Lisa Triple, I agree, massive. Hey, Mr. Denise. Hey, Deidre Douglas. Hi. They need a house to stay in where someone can keep eyes on them every day. Something like a group home. I feel like if they want resources, they have to show they want to be clean, if that makes sense. I really don't have the answer. I really don't. It's so out of hand. When you got Vancouver, Canada, some of the biggest cities in the world, and they have blocks and blocks on top of blocks of nothing but drug use. And when you go in these blocks, they'll tell you. People say, don't drive through there. Don't go through there. You know, that whole area right there is not where you want to be. And people don't go unless they're in groups and helping people. But like this guy said, they unaliving each other every day. 5 people in that one day was unalived. Okay, so it's dangerous. So I feel like praying over these brothers and whoever has the heart and the, the addiction to the notion to go out there and help. The prayer of the fervent is more and protective to protect these brothers to do the work of God, because it's hard. It's hard out there. That's Deidre Douglas, 124 watching, 84 likes. My mom wasn't an addict when I was growing up. I experienced it from the point of view it was terrible as terrible can be. And you love them, and no matter how much love probably you show, they don't. It doesn't register. It's not them. It's the disease. It's the drug that take over them. The one person that you love the most, and they did, like my uncles, baby, they the funniest, most. But then when they get high, it's crazy. The government is part of the problem. True. That's why I say I feel like when their people start to go out and they rich boys start to die off, this is when it becomes an epidemic. Hey, DJ Douglas. Amen. Little Paulette, my brother has been on drugs for over 40 years, so I understand. Yes, Lord. With the 304s and the pimps. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Please get your exams. It is important to check yourself and get the men in your family to get their prostate exam. Thank you. Yes, a drug user will do anything to get that high. Nope. I have cousins, uncles, and brothers on drugs, so got off, and some did not. True. I have a brother who used to smoke the rack. Let's see. The rack and all, but he doesn't do that anymore. He drives trucks now. Good. I love a good story. You know what I'm saying? That's why I work hard. I want to get for me.
Oh, I wish I was done. What I'm talking about, I ain't even got no damn car. Cam, you need to put on them purple gloves. Them ain't, that's like food gloves. You need to put on them purple gloves. They in that drawer beside the stove. Them protect your hands.
What about now? Can y'all hear me now? I'm in my hood. What about now? Can y'all hear me? What about now? Okay. I'm in my husband car, y'all. This thing act crazy over here sometimes. I don't know. Thank you. Hey, Ty. Thank you, Demita, Joe, Naja. Thank y'all for letting me know. She has Bluetooth on and someone's connection has taken over her line. Yes, exactly. I don't know who did it, but you know what? I bet you it's that lady who pulled in. She probably did it next door. Hey, Jonetta, Aries Love. Hey, my member. Uh, Thank you, Paulette. Thank you. And if you can't survive where you are, I don't care where you start over. It's still with you. It is. You can never run from. And I think that's the problem people don't understand. You have to change your mind to change your life. You have to realize that these people that used to use with you, they still out there using. They don't have that frame of mind you have now. And Johnny Rollins gave a super sticker, first super sticker of the day. And I forgot y'all got to sing my song because I only got one today. I got money in the bank. And you walk around looking all snake. I got that money in the bank. Money in the bank. Money, 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 money in the bank. I did too. The kids have connected to your car Bluetooth says yes. Oh, I thank God that He hasn't allowed me to get addicted to my pain meds. No, yes, I don't even take. I don't take pain meds. The only thing I take is Mobic, and it's a high-powered anti inflammation pill like naproxen. Hey, Kenyatta Wilson, my member. Hey. Sassy, you have heard about a young in Germany found unalive. She was in the military. Mm-mm, I sure haven't. Greta put Romans 12-16 live in harmony with one another. Do not be proud, but be willing to associate with people of low positions. Do not be conceited. Gemini 1958. I see you. Yes. Do not. And there are so many people that don't speak. No, but all in the same, you have to be careful. You have to use wise judgment. Because people they run up on you now. I had to pull my piece out on mine. Sassy, your grandchildren like your money song. Yes, child, they be in there. Money in the bank, hey, money in the bank. They made up a rap song, told me I need to learn how to rap this song. I said no. Tell me, oh yeah, grandma, we're gonna rap you we're gonna rap you a song. What is this? Oh, that's mailbox. Oh no, I thought that one was in my mailbox. Y'all, I'm finna get rowdy. I'll tell you, all right, so look, yeah, I hate to say that, but this, my neighbor, she got a crush on my husband. She older. He be like, ugh. Child, one time she brought, sometimes she brought, that Christmas before last, she brought a big old bag of apples and oranges, and she had put it on the Joe, Merry Christmas, right? Didn't even put my name on. I took them damn apples and threw them in the trash. Yeah, they're gonna be my producers. They're gonna be my producers. Woo, child. Hey, Georgia Leo, welcome. Yeah, Paul, they talking about they gonna rap it and put it, they gonna make a song out of it. I said, girl, bye. I ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all hit the like button. I know this is not about love and marriage, Huntsville. But this was a good topic to me. I told you this is the type of stuff I do want to talk about once we get my other channel to the 1,000 subscribers. And if you have not subscribed to that channel, please go and do so. It's Back to Reality with Sassy T. That's Back to Reality with Sassy T. Oh, Hannah, who she thinks she is. Yeah, that's why I was like, I know this help ain't coming up to my mailbox. But y'all was seeing this source be like, what do you want? Hey, Phyllis Crawford. Hey, Latoya asks, Assalamu alaikum. Malaikum salam, my sister. Malaikum salam. Sometimes old ladies have crushes on men, but I would have done the same thing if my name was not on it. My neighbor was a widow, always asking my husband to come over for coffee. We don't do that. See, this is both our second marriage, and when his first wife, they got divorced. She knew he was divorced, and Teresa, she used to come and put stuff on the thing, and I said, what you do? Take it to work, give somebody else? She would ask me how I'm doing and this and that, and then when I started dating him, which was about a year after his divorce and 5 years after mine, we still just dated, became the best of friends, and then we started dating, and then a year later our kids met and all that stuff. Because I don't believe in put my kids in nothing, well, especially my youngest daughter. She was young at the time, in no relationship. Okay, she was hoping she had a chance with him before you swooped him up. Chad, that thing ain't spoke to me since. And then she said, how you doing? How is Rod? I said, he fine. Yeah. I said, he fine. He mine. He fine. Get back. Y'all know Leo's protective now. I don't play about my fam. And my friends. You my friend, I'm gonna protect you. That's who I am. And if I find out you don't protect me, I still protect you. I would never say nothing what you did. But I won't be your friend no more. Because once you lose me as a friend, baby, you lost the good one. Because I'm a loyal friend. I'm the old school friend. I'm going to ride with you. Your man cheating, let's ride out. Get my gat, we going. In black, okay? We going to be cat ladies, all right? We going to find out. I'm that friend, okay? All right. Oh, wow, you're a blessed Tracy. She is mad at you, Greta. Yes, she mad. And it's been how long? 12 years, 11 years? The hell for still mad? Get glad, honey. Wash your booty with trash bags. That's what my grandkids say. Sassy, she was hoping.
Hey, Naja from Soul Star. Hey, Soul Star. I had chronic back pain for over 25 years and had several surgeries and breast cancer. I've had every opioid there is and take Narco daily. Narco is not that bad. I thank God they came up with Narco, okay, because it's not that bad. It is a high-powered Tylenol with a little bit of narcotic, just enough to knock the edge off, okay? Which I'm glad they came up with narco, because you can tell somebody who really do drugs. Because if you offer them narco and they say, that don't work, I need dilaudid, then you know, no, you don't need no dilaudid. Hell, they don't give dilaudid to patients after surgery. You know what I'm saying? Unless they got a Whipple open surgery, mastectomies, they might give them dilaudid too. And then a lot of people don't even want it because it makes them so jittery, you know. Hey, Kenyatta says sometimes, oh, like, yeah, that she had a crush. She would be like gone on somewhere. Amen, sister. Protect your family and friends all the time. There, and anybody know me, they would tell you that fool right there. My friend Monica be the first one to tell you. Um, my friends would be Monica. She said all I had to do was call T. We were at. I said, come on by. I got you. She tell every one of them out all my high school. We got 4 high school friends. They said everybody else had to work, but Sags, honey, shoot, Reese, I had to do count. See, you off today? I get off at 7. Can you go? I'm there with you. She has her damn nerve. Hey, yeah. You better tell her I have a strange neighbor, who always want my husband to help her out with something. She barely speaks. No, she don't speak to me. But when ride with me, honey, she come out the house, hurry up and get out the house. I'm like, what the hell? Rod to my, oh Lord, please don't show out up in here. Thank God you have made it through. Yes, yes, yes. But you know, that's the type person I am. And he'll tell you, honey, I am a queen of my house, okay? I am the queen of my house. All right. We went out to eat one time, y'all. And the girl, she just Rod is friendly. Y'all, he friendly. Show out. So I do. I will. And we out to eat. She was like, so what would you like to drink? And she just laughed and that Rod. And I'm sitting there like, Rod looking over there. He said, I like some more tea, please. She said, and can I take your order? He gives the order, right? I said, so you're just gonna ignore me? And I'm sitting here waiting on you to ask me what I want to drink and what my order is. She turned around, can I get you something to drink? I said, hell no. You can't give me a damn thing to drink. Nothing. I said, we get ready to get the hell up out of here. I flipped that stuff up. And I said, come on, he come on. I said, baby, you won't get this business. Then here come the man. Oh, ma'am, I'm so sorry. No, baby. First of all, she should approach me. Honey, I got the hell of that's early in hour. You know I don't play that mess, honey. I'm sorry, Greta Sassy. You told her right. No, right. You wait a minute. You just sitting up here skinning and grinning. And I said, and honey, it's my turn to lead a tip. Get this tip. Next time, how about you smile and wave at the wife first, you dummy. Oh, coleslaw looking self. I started to drag up out of here. Oh, I had 3 ectopic pregnancies years ago. Woke up on my 3rd pack of blood. Later found out it was tainted Hep C. Oh, but Greta, they have a reversal now, right? Have you taken that medicine? I know it's very expensive. That's right, little Paulette. You better not speak. He over there, yeah, he didn't even pay attention, child. Then he see my face, and after that second time when she said, "What's your order?" and then offer my drink, baby, I said, "I tell you what, ain't a damn thing is ordered." I grabbed that and slipped it in and threw it over there. I said, "Let's go. We going somewhere else to eat." Man, what? It's like that, baby. He had to grab my arm. I said, "It's gonna be like that, and I'm finna be up in your ass." I empathize. Yes. I'm so sorry, Greta. Yes. Oh, it's not sassy. Thank you for the information. Yeah, it does take off the edge. It does. I don't take narcotics. I don't do good with any kind of narcotics. They gave me something to take after I had my wisdom teeth done and my implant placement. And the doctor come out, now you're gonna be hurting. You're gonna be hurting. You need to go ahead and take this. Threw up everywhere. And honey, I don't do that. I take me a 500 Tylenol. I'm good. Yeah, Greta, I'm so sorry about that, Greta. I took the medicine and I'm cured. It was reversed. Like I said, God is good. My life is good. Yay! See? See? See how it works? Yes. I'm sorry to hear be like that. Don't it, Phyllis? Praise God, Naja. It was rough, but I made it. Yes, I had that happen to me. Oh, okay, Yvette Bell. God is awesome. Yes, Phyllis Crawford, he is. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this y'all had I'm hoping y'all had a good time with this different type of live. Sometimes we need to get away from the show. Hey, ADR, what's up? Get away from the show just to give our minds a break from all the foolery that is going on. Okay. Hold on, y'all. That's my what's up? You don't see me. Hey, good. Yeah, he's still sick, child. Yeah, he'll be all right. Well, I feel like that's a lot of it. Yep, that's how he was. A kidney infection. Ooh. See, you know that's when it turned brown, you know you better get to drinking. Uh, and not keeping nothing to drink. You got that right. Who, me? This dirty to him. He about to have a fit. Yeah. He all right. Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. That's my young lawn guy. Yes, Sasu, there are people the Father has designated, hence the many positions people feel in this world. I pray for what I don't do. There are many kids are of caregivers. Yes. And I just pray for the children. If the parents don't want to get right, I pray for the kids' mind and the kids' sanctity that they somebody latch on to them and show them a better life. That they don't repeat the same habits that is going on. It was good, Sassy. Thank you, Demeter Joe. Me either at SASSYTEA-V or get the opposite reaction, like Tylenol with codeine. Oh my God, I cannot take no Tylenol with codeine. Ooh, makes me hyped instead of sleepy. Yes, I be up exercising, dancing when I'm supposed to be on bed rest or sleep. Oh, I love this live, Sassy. I am sending you another check tomorrow. I love this channel. Feels like a family. We need to do this more often. Freestyle chat. Love it. When we will. When y'all, we're gonna start doing this more on reality with TV, Sassy T. And I know this channel is going to be more for my for love and marriage and all the Roha and all this stuff. But I feel like we can learn from each other like this, especially in this world where people are trying to help one another. I'll try to get, educational. With me, I don't know how to help people like that. I don't. All I know how to do is help them in a medical way. You know what I'm saying? Other than prayer and just learning their story, it's and then some of them don't want you to feel that way for them. They love the way they are. And that's what makes me hurt right there, that they actually love being that way. I don't know. Yes, I love this as it felt good not to talk about them fools except for Mama Van and Melody. You know I love me some Mama Van. She sent me gave me a birthday shout out to thank you, Mama Van. Amen, Yvette. You said it, so let's just start doing it. Yeah. Yes, we do need to talk about other things. We do. We do. I thought about this today because it just touched my heart. And I don't know if y'all ever see Atlanta Street interviews with this guy from Atlanta, and this little boy named Josiah is on there. Have y'all seen him? Him and Chris, they touch my heart. I hate they so young. They 20 and 18 out there on the homeless doing the hard stuff. Ugh. Greta, sorry to hear that. I had an ectopic pregnancy between my daughter and my oldest son. I was pregnant in my left tube, but I was able to get pregnant 2 more times. Then I got my tubes tied. I got my tubes tied and had my youngest daughter. Mm-hmm. Sure did. She's a tube baby, honey. She came through. You hear me? That's another story we're going to talk about. So, baby. Oh, I see. Thank you. You were blessed to be able to have more kids. I've already had 2 kids, could not have any more. I am happy that we talk about different things. Yes, hugs to anyone and everyone going through it. Yes, La Polly, because we know what virtual hugs, because we all need that. And this right here will help know that people care. We want to see better. God has a better plan for you. He wants better for you. He wants to see you in a better place. He sees you. He already knows what your potential is, but you got to see the same thing. Tylenol with codeine is in my chart. Oh, no narcotics. The only thing, I messed my shoulder. It popped out of place, so they had to put me to sleep because I wouldn't take no pain medicine. They said, well, we're gonna have to put you to sleep. So they finally talked me into 1 milligram of morphine, and it helped. It knocked me out, and then they put me to sleep, put my shoulder back in, and woke me back up. And I had to wear a sling for 6 weeks. Honey, I don't do that. I just can't. Sorry to hear that, Neva. Let's do our reality. Let's do our reality sometime. Yeah, because this is reality. This is an epidemic. This is a problem. Understand, Sassy Naja? Maybe we can come up and answer any questions that we feel like we are all well versed in. Yeah, let's do that too. Yeah, ain't it, little Polly? Ain't they so funny? But Chris, he tells everything. Chris be high and tell all on Josiah. He said, Josiah, baby, it's not funny, but it's hilarious. Okay, it's funny. If y'all have not seen them, y'all need to hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. 60 minutes in your live is actually over, Sassy. I know you do an extra 15 minutes. Yes. You just being you help so much you don't know, but when need to talk about different things, yes. No. I saw the Atlanta street talks. It is so sad. The young homeless and drug use is off the chain. Yes. And they young, and they us. And a lot of it is because of a lot of it is because of runaway sexual abuse, neglect, trauma in our community. And I can honestly say that because they talk about it. And I think that's a great thing he's doing because he gets them to open up, okay? He gets them to open up. And you learn a lot. Those videos hurt my heart. Yes. Oh my God. And he's so cute. You remind me of my grandson, Josiah does. How did you hurt your shoulder? Greta, I don't listen. I was taking a shower. I was sleeping. I was taking a shower and I had just put up a new shower curtain, with the lining. And I did not see the lining inside the shower. I stepped on it and baby, it flipped out the shower. When I flipped out, my hand went this way, hit the countertop, and it hit my arm. When the countertop, it popped this shoulder all the way down here past my breast. Yep. And I was in there on the ground, butt naked, screaming, help! Everybody had their earplugs in. Nobody heard me. And I finally got to the door and was throwing stuff at the door. And then my son coming, what's wrong with you? And then my husband come in and said, why are you naked on the floor? I was squirming like a mermaid. I said, I popped my shoulder. He said, what? Oh, he almost passed out when he seen my arm hanging down there, child. I said, don't you dare pass out. I had 3 knee replacements and was on Percocet, didn't know who I was. I can't stand that stuff. Oh, mine too, little Paulette. Neva says, Sassy, what is meant by tied and burned to keep women from getting pregnant? Sassy, what is meant by tied and burned to start getting? When they tied the tube, they burned the top of it off. They tie them all the way down. They cut them and tie them all the way down. What happened with mine was they tied and burnt mine, but mine were still long on the old school way. And I had failed skating with the kids. I thought I broke my butt bone, but what happened was I actually ruptured that fallopian tube. It made a fissure in it, like a hole, like it kind of ripped it because I had a bad stomach pain. And honey, come to find out, it hadn't healed, and that egg went right down there, flipped through that fallopian tube straight to the uterus. Once it's in there, that's it, and that's where she came, Chad. I'm riding around here chilling, thinking I ain't pregnant. Didn't change. Didn't know I was 4.5 months pregnant when I found out. Only thing I had, it felt like I had gas a lot, and everybody kept telling me, "You pregnant? You so mean." I said, "No, I'm not. I can't get pregnant. My tubes are tied. Doggone. Here she is 23 years later." Oh, please yes, Phyllis, a horrible feeling. Please make sure you get your exams and get the men in your family to get their prostate exam. It is important. Syphilis is on the rise. Be careful out there. Yes, I got my tubes tied after 4 children. Yep, I got them. I told them, you better get down in there and scrape it out for all I care. Oh, and I got 4, 2 girls and 2 boys. Once I was in my right mind, I refused to take Percocet. Oh, no. Look, Paulette, that's what I said. Dang. And me and her father had broke up. I mean, we were broke up when I found out I was pregnant. Sure did. Broke up. Gone about my business. My first husband I met when she was a year old. We stayed married 12 years. No, 10 years. I left his ass when she was 10 years old. 9, 10, yeah. And because that we're gonna talk about that one day. And stayed gone for him, and she was 12. I met my husband now, and been with him ever since. And I said, wow, oh my God, Sassy, wow, Sassy, you got to be careful, Chad. I get the opposite effect with perks too. They just don't work for me. And now I am a cannabis patient, so I'm good. Now nothing seems to happen to me. Baby, you too relaxed. You be like, I got mine burnt and clipped. I got them burnt, clipped, and dipped, whatever they need to, so I can make sure ain't nothing in there. I can hear you. You can't hear me? Can y'all hear me? This is why I said yes, Jonetta. Yes, when God says we go, we go. Yeah, it's your body. My husband is hard headed. I'm still working on. Yeah, you gotta pray, honey. Sometimes you can't work on them. You just gotta pray on them. Gotta call his name in prayer, and watch God work. Okay. My tooth was tied 32 years ago when my son was 10 months old, and my husband was furious. What? It's your body. Do whatever you want to do. That's right, Demeter Joe. Sassy, when did you fall in the bathroom and hurt your shoulder? Oh, this has been about 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 4 years now, 4 years ago. It's better. I mean, sometimes I have a little trouble with it. I can't sleep on it for a long period of time, but I'm good. I slipped out that bathroom, child. I was on that floor like a seal, honey. Oh, slippery, slimy seal. I always tell my husband to get his prostate checked every year. Mine too. Crystal, I asked for just to be tied because I knew I wanted more kids, but the doctor did clip, tied, and burn. So now I can't have a child for my husband. Oh, I don't know. They got reversals now. It depends on how far they cut down. Wow. You can always get mammograms every year. The doctor said after 74, no need for any more mammograms. That's true. I'm allergic to Percocet. Hey, Willette Smith. Hey, welcome. Welcome. I'm a cannabis user now at Little Paulette. They do studies and say most falls injuries happen in the bathroom, especially the elderly. Oh, hush, ADR. Saying you're the elderly. That's what I said. I said, Lord, I'm getting old. I'm slipping and falling, knocking my arms. Oh, Lord. Lord, I tell you, 25K for what? Not to have a reverse. Oh, or tripping over pet toys. Child, you ought to see me walking my bathroom now, Phyllis. I'll be like this. Looking at everything. Sometimes I don't even want to take a shower. Oh, trust ADI to come up with something witty every time. I'm falling and I can't get upset. That's what I did. And I was on the ground wiggling, y'all. Like the old seal. My husband coming down, but why you butt naked on the ground? I was all wet and slimy looking. What's wrong with you? If I could have got up from there right there, I would have choked it. 25K to reverse, it would not be done. Nope. Oh, yeah. Give me. Yes, Lord. And I was sliming like the old thing. I told that story at work, and you know what? My coworkers laughed so hard. I knew you'd get the nurse keys. Oh, Eddie, are you a mess? My grandkids said, Granny, why can't he pick him toys up? I don't have a crossbody purse as well, Phyllis. Okay. Oh, oh, Lord, I tell you. Oh, family joke, child. I ain't picking up nothing. If my grandson got his stuff out there, I tell you what, it'll stay out there. I'll be kicking stuff. I'm not, I make sure I have, what you call it, rugs on the floor so I won't slip, them non-slip rugs. Chad, I said, I'm gonna have to get me some handles, like them old folks for real. A chairlift, lift me up and put me in the water and lift me back up. That sounds nice though, actually. The dog sassy. Oh, oh, talking about his dog. Oh. Oh, Lord. Right. My baby son is my little Morky dog. Oh, my youngest is 27. I've been done. I got my tubes burnt and clipped a few hours after she was born. Mine too. When she was born, I said, take her. I come get her. I didn't even go to sleep. I said, I want to stay awake. Make sure these two burn. I was awake. They said, can you feel it? I said, nope. And I couldn't feel it. A Hoya lift, yes. Lift me up, ADR, and put me back down. Lift me up, and that way, and they can turn me around and let me dry and scoop me out. Y'all, I'm serious, shoot. Getting old ain't no joke, honey. You never know where a fall coming. That fall could be hiding around the corner. That's why you have to look around the corner every hour. Make sure there ain't no fall there. Because them falls will come to you. You hear me? Honey. Oh. Sassy, you plan to not have any more kids after 3, but God had other plans. He did. And I'm so thankful for it. Because when they grew up, I really had the empty nest syndrome, y'all. Because they were out on and I had her. So I was like, yeah, it worked out. She attached to my hip. I can't get rid of her though. Good gracious morning. Oh, I finally cut the umbilical cord. Now I got to get off my hip. She is a mama's baby. That is the truth. I ain't never. Oh, that girl is a mama's baby. She'll tell anybody, I love my mom. Your daughter will be a great help to you. She will. Me too, little Paulette. Right after my daughter was born, I was done. I said, I was wide awake, and they took that epidural out. And honey, I had the tubes tied and everything. We have folks that run on my dad's side. I only had one child. Oh, okay. Paula, okay. But you know what? I have my 2 girls, 2 boys. You know what? If it had been me, I would have a lot more if I could afford them. I love kids. That's one thing about me. Leave my grandniece alone, Chad. Your grandniece, you'll send her back. Trust me. You'll be like, oh no, she's too expensive. And getting her little moves, oh, Chad. I can't do it. Can't. All right, y'all. I have been out here over my time. It was great. I hope y'all had a good time with this one. I know a lot of, this is supposed to be love and marriage. Oh, do you want something? I plan to have one, had cervical cancer, was told that I most likely would not be able to have any more kids because of a lot of ish. Healed myself, came back pregnant for oncology appointment. I be darned. Oh, HB5. Hey, member. Welcome. Hey, everyone. I'm late. I missed the chat. I have to watch the replay. I got my tubes tied after I had my twins at the age 39. Woo! Yes. Great time. I have a nice night, everyone. I've had a great time as usual. Tell my brother I'm praying for him, Sassy. I sure will, Tracy. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I told y'all the doctor put me out until next week with my knee. Lord. So are you a twin? I got 2 sets of twins, a boy-girl twin and 2 grandbabies. And then my son and his wife, they're expecting, and they think they're twins. So they're going to have 2 sets of twins. And she's got identical twins. So she got identical fraternal with my son, and now they think this baby's a twin. Baby, Twin City. Good night, y'all. This is so refreshing to talk about real life situations. Yes, thank you, Annette Jill. All right, y'all. Good night. See y'all later.